Hello, Wordlers! Here we go. Ready for another puzzle? Adieu, my first word that I always like to start with because it has two vowels. We have an A and an E. And now what I like to do is use letters from the word snort. So I'm just typing in there just to show you. Because those are just some really commonly used letters. And also the O, which is the final vowel. So what I try to do is let's just I require that I use the letters that I have already that I know are in there. So one example would be snare or snore. No, I make it that I have to use the A. So snare would be a good one. And I think I'm going to just do that because it's like snort, but with the letters that I have to have. So let's just see how that works. And that didn't help us too much. But we know where the E is. I like that. The A is probably the second letter because not a lot of words end in AE. Off the top of my head, I'm not thinking any. Assuming there are only two vowels, which isn't necessarily the case. We know it's not here, so let's put it here. So let's just use this X as a placeholder. A. And then let's do XSE, just because it just seems like the S is probably here. It could be something E, like ASEE, or I just don't know what that would be, but it seems like this is a more likely location for this S. So just off the top of my head, I'm seeing pause. By the way, please subscribe. Helps me keep doing what I love to do. Let's see if this makes sense. P, A is here where it's not before. That's good. U is our... Oh, no, there's no U. Darn. Okay. I was going to say parse would be another one, but there's no R. So let's paste. A there, an S, an E, and a T. Let's try that. We wanted to put a T in the second word from snort, so that's one of the letters that we like to have. So just because they're such common letters. So let's just see if I have a pretty good feeling about this. Oh, so it's either haste. Is it haste? Okay, let's just go through the letters. Let me go through the alphabet here. Waste. Could be waste. Now, see, what do you do, right, in these situations? It could be waste. Could have been paste. Could be taste. Ooh, that's a good one. Could be haste. Based. Is that how you spell based? I don't think so. I'm actually going to look it up. B-A-S-T-E. I don't know if you guys allow yourself to do that. Yeah, shoot, based is a word. It could be cast too. Like in India, the caste systems. I like that one because this has not always worked for me, but if we get this, you want to say aced. So cast is different. You might not even think of it. I don't know. I'd love to hear your guys' strategies if anybody knows what's going on. I'm going to do cast just because it's a little trickier. If not, then I'm going to do taste because, again, it's a little trickier. It'll have two T's. So let's try cast. Oh, painful. All right, let's try taste. Oh, they're cruel. They're cruel. Okay, let's try waste. If this, then I have to relook at my letters. Oh, it is based. Oh, man. Oh, painful. I don't know what to do. How do you guys choose when there's a word? I'd love to know. When I look at it, and I think we did great coming up with the last 3-4 letters on the third guess, having it right away, figuring that out. That's good. But what do you do when there's just all these words? I'd love to hear your strategies. Please let me know in the comments, okay? Like, subscribe. Until the next game. Bye-bye.